So Casper Sleep, one of the biggest names in online mattresses, has switched up their mattress lineup quite a bit. What does that mean for you? We're going to talk about that in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen. I am a CNET, and we're going to be doing a pretty comprehensive overview of the brand Casper. I guarantee if you've been shopping for a mattress online for even a little while, you've probably heard of Casper. They are one of the most popular and oldest names in online mattresses, and we're going to talk about pretty much everything you need to know if you want to buy a mattress from Casper. We're going to be covering all 5 of their mattresses. We're going to tell you what they're made of, what they feel like, how much they cost, and which one might work out best for you. If you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, there's going to be a lot of information linked for you in the description, including discounts we can find to help save you some money on Casper and more comprehensive individual reviews if you want to learn more. Let's get into the video properly now by covering the general policies you should expect should you decide to order a mattress online from Casper. This is kind of your whole buying experience. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now, Casper did send us beds so we could review them and tell you about them for free. But if you go in for yourself, you're gonna start with free bed-in-a-box shipping. This is how the vast majority of beds are delivered these days because it's a very quick and easy process, and the mattress arrives at your door also pretty quickly. Much quicker than doing something like white glove delivery. They can just have FedEx or UPS ship the mattress right to your door. It's pretty easy to unbox these things. You just bring it inside, you open it up, you rip off all the plastic wrapping, and then you watch your new mattress inflate. Now, there's a few things I should mention about this process. Number one is you should probably get someone there to help you because it makes the process go a lot more smoothly. You can unbox a lot of beds by yourself, but it's just not as easy. And one other thing is that right when you unbox a mattress, there's a really good chance you're gonna have a bit of an odor to it. This is called the off-gassing smell. It's just because it's been compressed in that plastic wrapping for so long, and that smell should dissipate within a day or two. Also, the bed might look a little misshapen, and it's probably gonna feel really soft right out of the box because it just needs time to fully inflate. So if you unbox a bed, it looks totally wrong and your room smells, that's just a normal part of the process. You shouldn't worry about it. Once the mattress arrives at your door, that's when your trial period of 100 nights kicks in, so you get a little bit over 3 months to sleep on the mattress at home to determine if you like it and you want to keep it. If you decide that you don't want to keep it for whatever reason within the trial window, you can return it and get a full refund, which is really fantastic. Now, Casper, like pretty much every other brand, will ask you to sleep on their bed for at least 30 nights before initiating a return. This is because no matter how nice your new mattress is and how well suited it is to you and your sleep style, it can take a couple weeks for your body to really adjust to a new mattress, so that's something to keep in mind. But if you decide you like your new Casper mattress, you want to keep it, it is backed by a standard 10-year warranty, and I'm guessing you will probably want to keep it if you're doing all your research and watching videos like this. So that's all the policy stuff. There should be more information about it linked in the description if you want to learn more. But let's get into the more interesting stuff now, like the beds themselves. And we're going to start with the most affordable mattress from Casper and work our way up. And that means we're going to start with the newly redesigned The Casper mattress. So this bed seems to be a replacement for the all-foam version of the Casper original. We'll get into all-foam versus hybrid a little bit later, but this is designed to be more of a throwback to their old school Casper mattress. This bed is 10 inches thick and it's made of 3 foam layers. You have dense support foam at the bottom, then you have a transition layer of memory foam that helps make sure you don't really feel the harsh dense support foam underneath and adds some pressure relief and comfort to the mattress. And then as the primary comfort layer, they have what they call just Casper signature foam. This stuff is a really nice balance of a more responsive foam that provides you with a good amount of pressure relief. The construction of this mattress adds up to an overall soft neutral foam feel, which is absolutely what you would expect from Casper. Casper became really popular because they just made a very comfy and accommodating mattress that most people generally like. It might not be precisely what you're seeking out if you're looking for more of a memory foam feel, that sink-in feel in your next mattress. This bed isn't really that, it's just generally accommodating. I really like it, and most people who try it like it, and even those who don't really love it still get by on it. Now, the biggest differences between this new The Casper mattress and the all-foam version of the Casper original mattress, which as far as I know is no longer available, is that this bed is a little bit thinner and it doesn't feature a zone support layer, which we'll talk about a little bit later. This bed is just designed to be nice and accommodating and affordable. You're looking at only about $1,000 for a queen size before any discounts, which means it's much more affordable than the aforementioned all-foam version of the Casper original. When it comes to firmness, it's also going to be around a flat medium, maybe between a medium and a medium firm. I think it's generally going to be quite accommodating. Maybe if you are a petite side sleeper, it might not have quite as much pressure relief as you're looking for, but I think pretty much everyone will be able to get by on it pretty comfortably. And that's really the story with the Casper mattress. It seems like Casper as a brand with this specific mattress are just trying to go back to basics, and this is a pretty basic mattress, but that's not really a bad thing. It's really accommodating with its firmness and feel. It doesn't really have many bells and whistles, and it's super affordable. I can see a lot of people gravitating toward this particular mattress. I'm a pretty big fan myself. Let's move on to the next mattress in the Casper mattress lineup, and that's gonna be the Casper Original Hybrid. So what a hybrid mattress means is essentially instead of using support foam as its primary support layer, it uses coils instead. This is kind of the main deciding factor between whether it's an all foam mattress, which uses only foam layers in its construction, versus a hybrid. Now, coils are gonna provide you with some benefits and maybe one or two downsides. Coils are gonna provide you with a bit more long-term support and durability, especially if you are a heavier person. If you are a heavier person, somewhere around 220 pounds or more, we generally recommend getting a hybrid bed for this reason. You'd probably be fine on an all-foam bed like the Casper for a number of years, but it's not gonna last quite as long as a hybrid bed, in our opinion. And also having coils will provide you with a bit more airflow in your mattress, just because a steel coil has way less surface area than dense support foam will, and you just get a little bit extra bounce to your mattress, which can be an upside or a downside for light sleepers. Now, these are pocketed coils as opposed to old school inner springs, so they do a much better job at isolating motion for you light sleepers, but they're just not gonna do as good a job as a foam will at isolating motion. So there are some upsides and some downsides to a coil bed. Me personally, I definitely prefer a hybrid bed like this, but there are people out there who prefer a foam bed like the Casper. So this bed uses those coils like I mentioned, and then it has a layer of zone support memory foam. This is pretty much the same foam you're gonna find in the Casper, only the center third of it is actually slightly firmer, which means it's gonna provide you with a bit extra support in the center third of your body where you carry the majority of your weight, and a little more pressure relief on the outer thirds. A zone support design like this is intended to help keep your spine in a more neutral alignment in whatever position you're sleeping in. There are more sophisticated versions of the zone support design we'll talk about a little bit later with some other more higher end beds from Casper. And then that top comfort layer is gonna be the same Casper signature foam. So I think the feel of the Casper Original Hybrid and the Casper mattress are gonna be pretty much identical, and I think it's gonna be the general theme of the feel of all these beds from Casper, just a nice, accommodating, soft, neutral feel. The firmness of the Original Hybrid is gonna be a little bit softer than the Casper mattress, closer to that true medium, although I think they're both very close together. And you will be paying a bit of a premium for this mattress. It's gonna be around $1,500 for a queen size before any discounts. The price actually has gone down a little bit recently, which is pretty nice. Most of the time, bed prices just seem to go up. But I think with the original all foam version being gone and replaced with the Casper, they decided to bring that price down a little bit. So make sure you look down below in the description for up-to-date pricing and discounts. Prices change pretty frequently. And it seems like right now they're gonna be saving all their discounts for major holidays. And Memorial Day is coming up, which might be a great time to buy a mattress. We should have a deals video talking about all the best deals of Memorial Day as the day gets closer. Next up, we have another completely new mattress from Casper, the Casper Snow mattress. Now, the Snow technology has been around for a little while now. You used to be able to find it in their Nova mattress, and it is still available in their Wave Hybrid mattress, but this bed is designed to be a very cool sleeping mattress with a very similar construction to the Casper Original Hybrid. The cover on the Casper Snow mattress is noticeably cool to the touch, and then in the center third of the mattress underneath the cover, there's an extra laminated cooling strip on top that should help you sleep a little bit cooler at night. Now, Casper claims you will sleep 5 degrees cooler on the Snow mattress in comparison to an average online mattress. I can't really confirm whether or not 5 degrees is an accurate number, but I think you will notice that this bed sleeps cooler than your average mattress. Construction-wise, it is very similar to the Casper Original Hybrid we talked about a second ago, with 1 or 2 noticeable differences. On the outer edge of the mattress, there's actually extra foam reinforcement to improve the edge support. Edge support refers to how well the outer edges of the mattress hold up under pressure, and a lot of times a mattress will have extra reinforced coils for this purpose. On the Snow, there's actually a foam border, and the edge support is really solid. And even though the transition layer and comfort layer on the Snow mattress are the same as the original Hybrid, for whatever reason, when we tested it, we found this bed to have a slightly more memory foamy feel in comparison to the other beds from Casper. I can't really determine what accounts for this difference, but it's just a little less responsive when you press down on those top layers of foam in comparison to the Casper mattress or the original Hybrid. I would still classify it as that soft neutral feel. I don't think if you are a person who really doesn't like memory foam, you'll find this mattress to be uncomfortable. It's just a slight little difference that we noted. When it comes to firmness, again, I think this is gonna be around a medium, very accommodating, and it's gonna be a bit more expensive than the Casper original hybrid. You're looking at about $2,000 for a queen size as of when I'm recording this video. So you will be paying a bit of a premium for the cooling features inside the Snow mattress. The extra edge support is a nice feature, but I think the cooling features is what you're gonna be paying that extra $500 for. Now, I can't really say whether or not it's gonna be worth it for you. I think sleeping temperature has way more to do with your environment outside the mattress than the mattress itself. I do think this mattress will help you sleep a little bit cooler at night. Is it worth an extra 500 bucks? I can't really be sure. Let's move on to the Casper Nova Hybrid mattress, which is gonna be really geared towards strict side sleepers looking for a softer mattress with a lot of pressure relief. In our testing, we found it to be around a medium soft on our firmness scale, which is the softest bed that Casper makes. I am actually a huge fan of the Casper Nova Hybrid. I'm a primary side sleeper who really likes a soft yet supportive mattress, and I think this does that really, really well. It's gonna have that very similar soft neutral foam feel as the other beds from Casper, and it does have a more sophisticated zone support design in comparison to the other beds. This bed features 3 layers of comfort foam as opposed to 2, and the bottom 2 layers are actually cut out in very strategic ways to provide you with even more targeted zone support. Price-wise, you're looking at around $2,300 for a queen size, which makes it just a little bit more expensive than the Snow. Personally, I think if you are a primary side sleeper looking for a lot of pressure relief, you can't do a whole lot better than the Nova Hybrid. It's one of my personal favorite mattresses as a primary side sleeper. Moving on to the last mattress available from Casper, this is their most high-end bed. It's the Casper Wave Hybrid. Now, there are 2 different versions of the Wave Hybrid, one of them with the Snow technology that you find in the Snow mattress and one without. The price gap between the Casper Wave Hybrid regular and the Casper Wave Hybrid Snow is also $500, so $500 seems to be what Casper values the Snow technology. I think the cover on the Casper Snow itself is gonna be a bit cooler than the one you find on the Casper Wave Hybrid with Snow, but that might change because they just introduced the Snow, so it wouldn't surprise me if they start shipping out the Casper Wave Hybrid Snow with the same style of cover, so just keep that in mind. The Wave Hybrid also features what they call Zone Support Max, which is an even more sophisticated version of the zone support system you find in the Nova Hybrid. It actually features these little gel pods in its construction that are supposed to provide you with even more targeted support, and this bed has actually been endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association for how well it can help alleviate back pain. I would describe the feel of this bed to be very similar to all the ones we've talked about earlier, just really nice, soft, and accommodating. I can't imagine people will find the Casper Wave Hybrid to be uncomfortable. And it's also gonna be around a medium on the firmness scale, so really accommodating there. There's just a lot to like about the Wave Hybrid, except maybe the price. This bed is definitely in that more luxury tier. You're looking at around $2,900 for a queen size Wave Hybrid. So that price point will probably kind of turn most people off to it because I think you can find really comfortable accommodating beds for lower price points. But the Zone Support Max could be intriguing to some sleepers out there. Maybe you've tried beds in the past that just don't help your back pain. This one has stuff in it that might actually do that for you, and it does have that ACA endorsement that might be worth the extra cash. And that leaves us with the question, which one of these Casper beds should you think about getting? And I think the Casper mattress, the new one they just came out with, is gonna be really appealing to a lot of sleepers out there. It's generally quite comfortable, it's accommodating, and it's super affordable, only around $1,000 for a queen size. I think if you're just looking for a mattress upgrade, you don't want to spend a lot of money, there aren't a lot of other better options out there than this particular mattress. If you're looking for a hybrid mattress specifically, then I think the original hybrid is probably worth the extra amount of money, but there's also other really good hybrid beds out there that we've tested. Make sure you look down below in the description for some of our best lists. And if you're looking for a side sleeper bed with a lot of pressure relief, the Casper Nova Hybrid is one of my all-time favorites. I would say look into getting the Snow mattress if you are just an extremely hot sleeper and you want to try out an active cooling bed. I think there are other methods you could probably do to help you sleep a little bit cooler than shell out the money for a Snow, but I think this mattress is nice and it will help you sleep a little bit cooler. Will it be worth the extra 500 bucks? Can't really say. And maybe if you have a lot of back pain, you could think about getting the Wave Hybrid, or if you just have a lot of money to spend on a new mattress. That price point on the Wave Hybrid puts it pretty much out of reach for a lot of people, I think. I don't know how many people want to spend upwards of $3,000 on a new mattress. And I think the other beds from Casper are more affordable and just as comfortable. but that back pain relief could be a really compelling thing for you to get the Wave Hybrid. So let us know what you think. Which of these Casper beds would you choose? Let us know, and there's gonna be a ton of information in the description, so be sure to take a look. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's gonna do it for me. This is Owen at home. I'll see you in the next one.